The echo
backfired,
of
whatever.
ataxia.
You tried on Ataxia?
The echo of ataxia.
How'd that work out for him?
Navian?
Oh, fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And Navian did that to Ishin. When she was going crazy bonkers. It was the
out of context a wild thing to say, but okay.
Yeah.
No, it was the Dark Star, right?
No, I understand.
That's what it was. She was just going crazy bonkers, but it's not her fault.
That dumb woman.
I triggered it.
No, didn't Peter trigger it?
Well, Peter, yes, but I triggered the outburst.
Hey guys, who wants antimatter pancakes?
God.
Dude! We could create so much Zostrium.
If I live.
If you live. Always an important qualifier.
Listen, if they're headhunting people, I'm definitely one of them.
Likely.
Many are saying this.
Likely of what?
Getting headhunted. Brandon is.
What? Brandon, need you.
Some people just gotta get headhunted.
Sometimes you just gotta headhunt someone.
Guys, we did it though. We did it.
You did it.
Oh.
We didn't.
So
we have the maid. We have the maiden back.
We have the maiden
Step one
back.
complete.
We get our end of season boon. It's a good day.
I mean, yes, it is a good day.
It's a good day.
The maiden healed us after the battle, didn't she? Or we were
being healed as
just...
the maiden was about to give us the rundown and big old Chandrian slake.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was it just basic stuff, or was it health blocks and such too?
It will be everything.
Okay.
Yeah. However,
across the board.
Did it also erase the negative effects of the anti-shear potion as well?
Yes.
Oh, sweet! Let's go. That's huge.
Yeah, she's topping everyone up.
Let's
while
go.
She's there.
That won't be necessary later.
Well, I mean, looking over at Helmuth at 1 health block.
Technically still missing his leg.
Technically, yes. He'll be getting that back, luckily. And all of his stamina and his armor blocks and so much else.
Luckily.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yep. Luckily,
That's
Lastra.
So money, though.
It's quite the thing. It's quite the thing.
It's our thing.
Oh, he said it! He said it!
I don't think you can do that.
Thank you. I'll be the first to die here today.
Please, no.
It's okay, he's got a backup character.
You know Brandon.
Technically, Val is still around.
Val, I was Chandrian the whole time.
No!
What a twist.
The plan was to stop the Hetracraft, so while Cher just couldn't do anything with it.
It's genius.
It's so dumb, it's genius. No! It's just dumb!
Chandrian celebrating his election victory, being like, wonder how Calliope's doing.
It's like,
Suspiciously maiden-shaped missile.
It's like, the fuck is that?
Suspiciously maiden-shaped figure outside.
We just want to talk.
Don't worry.
We
just
can't
wanna
preference how much we
talk.
just want to talk.
I had this address in my memory. I just wanted to check it out.
Just feel like that.
That's
mentally
crazy.
ill person sitting there with a shotgun.
Did you know that I can turn people's hearts to gold?
Whoa.
The thing I don't
Crazy,
have a
Chandrian. Want
heart.
to test it?
So wild.
It really is a good thing the maiden's on our side.
Some would say that.
Some would say that.
Some have been saying this. I agree.
People hope that it remains true. It'd be very bad.
Been a lot of time getting the maiden back.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just gotta fight some other people, like Chandrian Slake. God, I hate Chandrian Slake.
It's okay. He doesn't hate you.
I know that.
Yay! You're gonna forgive him, Ryan. You're gonna let him walk free. Yay!
Walk free into a prison cell.
Walking is a strong word, Colin.
Crawling free into a prison cell.
Rolling.
Now bite this concrete.
Rolling like a turd in the wind.
Listen, Colin, are you familiar? Since we've had so many callbacks to Crimson Storm, are you familiar with a funny little thing called the Friction Prison?
I am.
Yes! Oh my god, that would be awesome! Can we go see it? Take a tour of the friction prison?
No PCs are going into the friction prison.
No, I don't want to go in it. I'm just saying, can we go to it?
The
No.
Friction Prison doesn't exist anymore because Ataxia ate it. She was hungry.
Just a little
She
hungry.
didn't regenerate it?
No, because
With the Titanic rig.
no, because if you remember, Radovon got fucking murked.
Mm-hmm. That was Radovon's home. Now he's homeless.
Oh my
He got murked
god,
by
he's
Chloe, remember?
cold.
Mm-hmm.
Let him inside.
They're cold. Let them in.
What if Radovon had the curse where he couldn't go inside anyone's houses unless they invited him?
I mean, yeah. What if?
I'm hungry, please.
What if? First session one of Crimson Storm when he asked us if we could come into the org, man.
Uh-huh.
And we just said no. He was just like, oh.
Well played.
Sorry, we don't
he
help
just
the
walks away.
homeless.
We literally just hit him like, no, it's closed.
No.
He was like, oh.
We don't have permission to let people in.
Sorry, HR is doing inspections today. We're not supposed to let anyone in.
It was very funny, but also just Radovon being like, how did they know? They're genius.
You're genius. It's astounding.
Meanwhile, you just didn't want to open the door.
Too
No, we were
late
just
to
leaving.
open the door.
Mhm.
And we were like, yeah, no, closed, man. We were just delivering something. We're leaving.
Goodbye.
Yeah, no, that shit, that's not open.
It was
It's not
like
our place.
it was like the end of the day.
Mhm.
The sun was going down.
Just wait until tomorrow, nerd. Come back during the daytime.
He stands
Yes,
outside
actually,
the whole
Mhm.
time.
Radovon was not affected by the daylight during that particular period of time. So
Mhm. Yeah, he was fine until he bit into the sun.
Oh.
he said yummy, and it was not yummy.
No.
It was not yummy at all.
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
What sun did he try to bite into?
Jonah?
Yota.
Okay, that was gonna be
Yota's-
my guess.
Jonah's son bloodline character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Liquid IV, but the sun. Yeah. It was something.
I'm glad we got rid of all the vampires in the Zokos. No vampires here.
Yeah. 0 vamps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
vampires.
Thought we
Definitely.
beat our thing. What are we doing here?
Yes, Peter?
Never mind. I answered my own question.
We do have a collective peace token to remind people here, and you get 2 hero points at the start of the session.
Oh, let's go!
Oh boy! Oh, I have 5.
Probably won't need it.
Probably won't
When would-
need it.
Yeah, it's
When
not
have
like
we ever
needed
needed
50.
anything?
We didn't need 50 last session.
No, we didn't.
No.
Wait,
That's
I can
basically
collect.
none.
I didn't collect my peace tokens for updating the blogs.
Hmm?
Yay.
Oh boy,
What, hero points?
hero points. Not
You don't
peace
get
tokens.
those.
I don't get those. Okay,
No.
that's fine.
That's just if you were the reporter in the
Recorder.
session.
Okay.
Correct. I asked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I still have 20.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's very good.
I'm sitting at 11.
I got 15. I got 15.
15 is good. We like 15.
We're sitting in a good amount, a decent amount.
Give it up for 15.
Yay, 15. Everyone loves 15. You good?
Yeah,
He's just dying. Probably
back
fine.
off.
With Asteroth giving him a cough.
I mean, it's
All
a
part of
brilliant
his web.
scheme. Yep.
All part of his web.
Oh, his web. It goes so deep.
I've just been blaming Asteroth for every minor inconvenience that's happened today.
As you should.
Well, that's an upgrade from Chandrian.
Well, Asteroth, it's all Asteroth, right? Because he made me tired today. But I didn't go to the gym.
I mean, yeah.
He's a mad genius.
He will keep this up for 30 years and make you unhealthy.
He didn't want you ready to throw down.
You all can blame Andrea's Wolf game for destroying. He's so strong. So
Just
brave.
so strong, guys. Asteroth's the man crush Monday.
Well, boys.
Asteroth is definitely in love with Andreas.
Are we ready to get into the session, though?
I guess so.
Okay.
Let's go.
Then without further ado, let us pick up then. After the battle, on the 1st of Bayok, 787 AR. At this point, the maiden looks around to all of you. Okay, what do you know about Chandrian's plan, what he's been working on?
Well, he was trying to use the Heterocath to change you. Well, he used the Heterocath to change you into Calliope, and was trying to become Emperor.
Yeah. And after that?
He wanted to stop Aether, new Aether souls from being born,
Mm-hmm.
and then
We're the compression centers, but not what they do. We know they're incredibly dangerous.
us.
It's, I guess, hard to explain. I'll try my best, though. You all understand, information, right? Like, yeah, if I were to write something down on a piece of paper, or in a journal, or paint a picture, that's information. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What the compression centers are doing is literally compressing information itself. It's taking it all and simplifying the data. So everything is becoming simpler. It's like, you know how there are many, many colors, but when you mix colors, you have one shade of red only, and that's specific. And you have a shade of blue, and everything else follows, right? Well, what if you just had 100 different shades of red? But as time went on, every year you just removed one shade of red. And you just had the universe match. The shades of red that were closest to the one that was missing. And over time, you just whittled everything away until there was one shade of red. That's his plan. I think that he thinks it's gentle, that it's better somehow.
He's trying to get rid of what he views as excess information.
It's worse than that. He's trying to get rid of everything. Take the example with the red. Now imagine after you're done doing that with every shade of red, you start doing that with just the colors that are left. Taking away one color at a time. And then another and another until after a while there's only one color. And then there is no color. There's nothing at all. Until the cosmic stack shrinks down so much that there is literally nothing. That the only thing that's left is maybe of the phylacteries, the souls of the people, but even then, you just fish them out. They would just be lost. The deal that he made with the Abyss was to allow this to happen. For it to be a slow, peaceful death. No more killing, no more fighting. For however long it took, everything would just decay into nothing. Until there was nothing left. Sure, there would be no new Aether Souls created. But that would just be the start. It would shrink until it was nothing. It would compress all that we loved and held dear into something that could fit into a singular room. after many decades, 100 years maybe more than that, I don't think that the Endless really cared. To them, I suppose it would be a drop in the bucket. And I know that already things are being lost. That things are being changed and affected. But I know it's just going to get worse. Especially now that he has access to the Tree of Titanic Magic.
Damn.
He's breaking the Hetracath. He's still destroying everything, right?
Yes, he's gotten everything he needed in position. And he has others. Our friends. He made more Hetracaths. I helped him make more. They're scattered across the Titanic Ring.
Okay, so how many are you talking here? 10, 20?
Maybe 1,000.
Ah, okay.
So many. And
Sorry, if he were to go away, by any means, these will still be active?
they will.
Okay.
He's at the core of it, though. He has to be stopped.
Give us more time to deal with the others.
We don't have much time.
I would agree. Time is short. We have not the ability to wait. If Chandrian's Lake knows that Calliope gone, he will act. Things will happen quickly. Perhaps try and take friends, allies. Perhaps others of Dark Triad take friends from him. I do not like it. But we will have to go. Sooner rather than later.
Well, I'm ready to give it my all.
Yeah, me too. I mean, plenty of strong people here.
Need strong people, but many locations that also must be hit. Compression centers that must be attacked. Other bases that must be destroyed. It will have to happen soon. We cannot allow part of this snake to slither back into hole. They are too widespread, too great. We will have to stop these tonight. You can see that the maiden kind of will begin to nod.
I agree. I can get back to Amlathea. I know that he's at a specific part of the tree. I can deal with him.
And I think Ishin kind of put her hand on the maiden's shoulder and bring her close.
We'll go together. And we'll see what others can be spared.
We will talk to others. Try and piece information together. For right now, we'll rest. Take a beat. We head out soon, though. At this point, Helmuth will get up and begin trying to talk to everyone else who's around, trying to get their perspectives and information. At this point, in this lull, is there anything else the rest of you are doing?
I think Bane will look over to Sarah and point at the ring, then point at Lucky.
Sarah will walk next to Lucky and slip the ring into her hand. Take this.
I think Lucky has a brief facial journey and will nod. It kind of motion to put it on and look to see if it's an affirmative.
Sarah will nod.
Okay. Lucky will do so. Can I ask?
Not here, not now. But this will keep you safe. And Sarah will nod over at Bane, letting him know it's been done.
We'll give a thumbs up. Okay.
I think Lucky might grimace at that, but will trust Sarah's word.
I think it should be clear. Sarah just means like there's too many people around.
Yeah. No. It was
No,
just
the whole
look at
Bane thing.
That was it. Were you looking for something else, Bane?
No, I was not.
We're in like the area where the amethyst mine blew up and overturned.
Yeah,
Are there fragments of amethyst around?
like thousands. Yeah, they covered your previous battlefield.
Yeah.
If I were to gather a piece, would it be a suitable reflective object for Glimpse Their Doom?
Yeah.
I will pick up a shard that looks good to hold on to.
Okay.
Slip it in my pocket.
Sarah will also gather some amethyst, just as much for people who might need it.
Mm-hmm. Anything else that you guys are doing?
Do we want to do anything with any of the NPCs? Give any objects to them?
I mean, before we head out, I would like to just check in and chat with Penny.
Gotcha.
They're still here, right?
Yeah, they're around.
Oh,
Probably
fuck.
don't have time for that. I'll probably we're in endgame right now. Anytime
Yeah.
for
Oh yeah, no, 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 no. I'm
non-plot
just saying.
talking is done.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, no, no. What I'm saying is like I just perform the action of
Okay,
chatting with Penny before we go into this.
gotcha.
Now, the only thing I can think of is I don't know if there's any way to target the Mask of Share so we could take them all out at once.
You think that they're all tied together by it? I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Chandrian said he needed it to make the whole thing work. So I guess the Tetrats are being powered at least partially by it.
I mean, yeah. I would assume they probably took pieces of the mask and put them in the Hetracath to some degree, or use the mask to power them.
Wrong.
So it's
Though you
no,
know that the
okay.
mask is used to get the temperature low enough for their creation. Nothing
Mm.
more.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Unfortunately, right now, it looks like we'll have to go person by person and go in, untangle it, come back out. Probably target the compression centers and Chandrian to give us enough time to do that. Oh,
Whatever it is, we got this though.
yeah, we got this.
Alrighty then. After about probably 30 minutes to an hour, all of you can go ahead and fully take a complete rest, removing all negative injuries or detriments that you have on yourself, as the maiden has now fully restored everyone who engaged in the combat. At this point, you guys kind of look around. Helmuth has gathered most people around him, and is beginning to detail the plan, as he's beginning to give assignments to each one of the seraphs and counts material gods that are here, as it looks like they're kind of doing a full court press on Chandrian Slake, the Slake family, this whole plan. As this moment, all of you watch as people are beginning to teleport out. Helmuth will look to all of you. You all have fought well. We thank you for your help.
Doing anything?
Why?
I don't know. Are we going to help out by Chandrian?
If you would like. Duh. You did not strike as those two go out and fight without reason.
We have plenty of reason. I thought.
We do.
It will be up to Maiden and Ishin. They are going to confront Chandrian's lake. You are still civilian, though you have helped. These will be dangerous. Nothing is expected of you. But you may do what you like.
Understood.
And you watch as Helmuth kind of reaches into a pocket and begins to like pull out a potion, drinks it, then seemingly begins to walk off with the entity that you know to be Charon, as like the air in front of them begins to ripple and warble as they disappear somewhere else. As at this point, it doesn't look like anyone here is really expecting you guys to participate.
That's interesting.
Is it? Like,
No.
you're the ones that kidnapped, Ishin and summoned demons and so much else. Like, you were here, but, you're criminals. And to their knowledge, like, you guys knew about the compression centers and everything else for much longer than they did.
I'll approach the Maiden Initiation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As, like, Ishin turns to all of you. Hello? Is something wrong?
We want to help.
Okay.
I don't suppose you have room for a few extra hands. Helmuth told us to come to you guys first.
We have room for extra hands. If you'd like to come.
Yes.
Yeah.
And will anyone else be joining? From your family?
We could ask, but we
If
could
there are
go
NPCs,
up.
there are any NPCs we could probably bring, or
I mean, I know Agatha would go. I'm not sure if Agatha was already planning on going, though. Were they seeming to be going off with a group, or?
No one's really talking to Agatha. Like, everyone is kind of like staying
Okay.
clear of Zoko family members.
Gotcha.
Agatha's reliable. I know she would help.
Mhm.
I mean, we contributed to all of this. Not Agatha, but, yeah. We could ask for more hands, if we are allowed.
Of course, we have to get going soon, though.
Mhm.
So, anyone that you wish to get together, come find us. But make it quick. And thank you for your aid.
Thank you for the chance. I'm gonna run off. Towards
Yeah.
our people.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
You have 5 minutes, then, to decide who's going with you. If anybody.
okay.
I'd be going for Agatha. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm guessing people like Gatsby, like Inessa, Rodion are already going places.
Yeah, like,
they weren't approached by you guys, so like they already like got assignments and they're heading off. Like they are
Yeah, that's fair.
independently
Yeah.
minded and going.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Ishin coming. Do you want Hecuba to come?
I was about to say I'd approach Hecuba.
And Hecuba would definitely come with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna approach like Penny, and then Raphael and Allegra.
And they would all agree to come as well.
I guess
Is
I'll.
Indigo about?
Indigo's about, yeah.
Yeah, I'd go talk to Indigo as well.
Okay.
I know things have been hectic for her lately, but she's down.
She'd be willing to go, yes.
Ask Conrad.
Conrad would be... He'd need some convincing, but
Okay.
he would eventually go if you were dead set on going.
Yeah. There's pretty dead set on going, so.
Mhm.
You checking with Annette, Bane?
I am. I think Bane would wait towards the last minute and go over, hey, can you have my back in this fight again?
And she would eventually agree to that.
Thanks.
We're all watching that happen.
I know you are, you fucking...
Yeah.
He.
What about Florentine? Is this something he wants to be a part of?
No.
Mm-mm. No.
Yeah,
No.
he likes planning, I heard. So this
Yeah.
is his
Yeah.
least favorite thing to do.
I mean, last person's Kurt. I
don't
don't
know.
really
Kurt.
know Kurt like that though.
Kurt is a Misty. Well, technically,
Yeah.
Annette is a Misty NPC as well, but...
Mine!
I mean, I guess if he's just standing around, I'd approach him and ask, like, you want to help out on this one too?
And Kurt would agree to help out.
Cool.
Nice. So
That's-
pretty much the whole fam's going.
Yeah, you're bringing the house.
One final big bang, right? Might as well.
Yeah.
Or it could be terrible, you know.
No point in rationing. Bring everyone to Maiden Mission.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Then, this point, as you bring everyone up the Maiden condition, you can see that Ishin will go ahead and nod. You've assembled quite the group. Thank
Yeah.
you. And all these people you trust.
Yes.
More than ever.
We've been together for a long time.
All right. This is critical then. But it has to be done. So, at this point, I know that Chandrian should be at the base of the tree of Titanic magic. He's gathering energy and information from the compression centers there. He's gonna use Titanic magic to try and start everything going. That we have to stop.
Okay.
I hope it's not strange to ask. Are we aiming for non-lethal? I don't want to assume how everyone feels.
Chandrian deserves to be captured. He deserves to answer for his crimes. He's done terrible things. But we cannot be worse than him.
I'm happy to abide by that. Just wanted to make sure we were all on the same page.
What you did for us.
All right. Time is short. My guess is that midnight would be our deadline. And you can see the maiden begin to reach out her hand as she'll begin to do a mass aether step to Amalathea. At this point, in a matter of moments, you all feel yourself flung forward as you appear in the capital city of Arderia. It is brighter than you would expect, as at this point you are all witnessing waves of energy beginning to flow off the branches of the tree of titanic magic. As Ishin will kind of look to the rest of you. Well, seems to be the target. I guess we should be off.
As long as
Ready?
everyone sticks close to me, I can keep us a little quieter.
That might be best. We don't want to necessarily be seen. And you can see the maiden will nod. There's supposed to be a speech that's going to be happening at the base of the tree. A typical protocol for a new retainer count. We'll have to skirt by the throngs of people, but if we can do so quietly, we can get right up next to him.
And one last thing. Lady Maiden, do you know if he has anything that would detect a psionic link at all?
Maybe. He receives help from demons. And they are unpredictable. With all this new power, there's that potential. We just don't know for sure.
Okay. In the event of an emergency, I will reach out and connect us all, but I won't do it until then.
Okay. And at this point, all of you can go ahead and make a physical, mental, or spirit check. With this being an effort to keep yourselves hidden as you are progressing towards the Tree of Titanic Magic.
Okay. I'll do mental.
Was it...
Hmm?
Did you say any of the 3 skills, or was it just physical or mental?
I said any of the 3.
Okay, sorry. Thank you. And will everyone get an extra 2d6 from Stealthy Guide?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Three hero points to start.
You guys
I'm
are
done.
rolling. I'm not seeing any of the rolls.
Oh, you're not?
Nope.
Oh,
okay.
weird.
Interesting.
You
Yeah.
want us to go down the chain then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bane got a 7. Spent 2 hero points to get that.
Okay.
Sarah got a 9, spending 6 hero points.
Lucky got a 5.
I got 8.
Gotcha.
7.
Cool. My forge has completely crashed, so give me a
Uh-oh.
second.
No worries. It's anticipating the battle. It's too excited.
There everything is. Okay. Cool. Then, as you all have started to make your way forward very stealthily, you've gone ahead and made your way closer to the northern side of Amlathea. Upon this approach, you see that there are thousands of people waiting to catch a glimpse of Chandrian's lake, though there is definitely not a homogeny to their signs and their emotions. Some are pro-Slake, others, having read your propaganda, now turn against him, and more so support Korania now. As you all kind of begin to follow Ishin and the Maiden, you kind of begin to turn down alleyways as you all kind of form this almost like protective circle around them. As you begin to go ahead and all make your way forward, you start to see like a series of tents and things, and what appears to be like a perimeter set up outside and around the Tree of Titanic Magic. You can see, Sarah, that there are Slake soldiers that kind of guard the outside and are kind of turning people away, keeping a perimeter. As you guys see this, kind of Ishin and the Maiden look between themselves, and then without a word, you see Hecuba quickly zip forward, knocking out 2 soldiers, kind of giving you all a way forward as you all quickly begin to progress further and further inside. Eventually, though, you start to approach base of the tree. As you begin to look at this base, you begin to notice, Bane, that there are a series of blood-red crystals poking through the ground. And then, as you continue to make your way forward, you see that some of the crystals are sticking out the roots of the trees. And then, you look forward. And you see this raised platform with this shimmering gemstone on it. Next to the gemstone, you see Chandrian's lake, beginning to operate it. At this point, he kind of stops, turns around, seeing all of you. I would say that this is unexpected. But I think we would all know that was a lie. And at this point, Ishin draws her blade. Shink! It's over. Surrender. And Chandrian, at this point, just looks at the rest of you. There is no better way. At the end, we are going to lose.
Chandrian, I know it's scary, but Why lose like this? Why have a slow death and watch the world crumble?
It's better than a violent one. One where everyone suffers.
Why make a world just to watch be destroyed? What you've done over the last year, you built this up just to watch it all crumble? They've built it up for 100 years and they watched it crumble over a year.
It's just what you said, Bane. It crumbles so quickly. If it wasn't today, it would have been tomorrow. I tried to fight for a better world. I did. But this is the best way to die. We all want to live to old. Drift off slowly in our sleep. No pain. It's just a slow fade to darkness. That's what this is. It's a slow fade, but there's no pain. Everyone dies. Every world ends.
Andrew, we still have a chance.
It's just it though, Sarah. We always have a chance. But it's better to get out when you're ahead, when you're winning. I got us into this position where we could bargain. Where we could make a deal. Where they won't come inside, take people from their beds, kill them, eat them. We get lifetimes of happiness. Isn't that good enough?
It's not happiness, Chandrian. Stagnation. Sure, demons won't be attacking, but there'll be nothing. There'll be no point. No future, nothing to look forward to. And yeah, that's scary, knowing that the Endless are out there plotting to destroy us. And maybe, maybe one day we'll fall. It'll be violent. But the fade to black isn't the end. The end is when you forget smiles on your friends' faces, the love of your family. Please, stop this. Doesn't have to be a fight, but we're prepared to do so. Save the rings.
Could I do something?
Sure.
Called.
Mm-hmm.
In this moment, as Bane and Sarah are having this back and forth with Chandrian, could I spend a Scion point to learn his emotional state? Just how he's feeling right now, what he's taking from these words.
He's sad. He's conflicted.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We don't have to let the demons tell us how we need to live our lives, and we don't need to let them tell us how we need to die. We should be able to choose that for ourselves. And to make that choice for everybody as just one person. It's not very fair, no?
I was chosen to make this choice. That's the difference. I worked to keep the demons out. I brought people together. I tried to help them. You all put your faith in me. And I won this election. I did that. No magic used on the minds of the populace. Just my ideas. Not all of them, to be sure. But people want to be told what to do. They look to others. Besides, I got told what my future would be. Everything I ever wanted or loved was taken from me. Everything. That's just how this world is.
I think so. I think we get the chance to make our own future. To build our own path. It might feel like the world is pushing you one way. It might feel like everything for nothing. But there's a moment. A small moment. Where everything aligns. Everything you've done. And that was you. Not someone else. Not the world telling you what it is. Not everything choosing for you. You chose it. I know you know that's true.
It's not. It seems that way. It's an illusion. All the big choices, they were made by them years ago. He points at Ishin and the Maiden. By them, the High Gods and Titans. They're the ones who made the big choices. It was them.
Well, I mean, some of the choices, yeah. But I've heard some of the stories. In the Vitality War, it was ordinary people who, upon learning what was happening, dropped their weapons. Ordinary people who stood up and fought. The choice hasn't been made. We make our own choices. And you can too.
Chandrian goes ahead and reveals his Meridian device.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I already made my choice, Sarah. If I don't do what they want, I'm just gonna be a monster anyway. And I know that I'm a monster now. I know that. Don't you see that I know that? I know that this is a mess. But this is the way that I had. None of you can bring Kilos back. And none of you are willing to let Calliope live. Chandrian, Calliope isn't real. I'm real. No, you're what they made you. You're all what they made you. And I'm what you made me, and what they made me. I hope you're right. I hope
So it
you're
is going to
right.
come to a fight.
It already has, Lucky. And Lucky, what's your reaction as Garazit comes out of nowhere, swinging for your throat?
I mean,
Fucking trying to move.
Bane
I
would,
mean,
yeah, Bane would proc Trojan Protector.
Okay. Then Bane and Lucky. Bane, you go ahead and make a spirit save, and Lucky, you make a physical save.
physical save is so scary. I could have said I was doing another thing, but I didn't. That's okay. It's fine. I
Yeah,
had a gut instinct and I didn't shout it out. I'm
that's
gonna
fucking
reroll
crazy. I'm gonna spend the 3
some-
hero points.
Need hero points, Lucky?
That's
No.
4 successes. I could take.
Holy
I
moly.
could take one more reroll, but I can do it
Okay.
myself if you want to
Okay.
save.
Yeah, I can save then, if you can do it.
Okay. Yeah. Just 4.
Gotcha. But Bane, you got 7?
I got 7 somehow.
Alright, total of 11, which beats the save of 10 that you needed. As Lucky, you will dodge 720 damage as the blade comes down in the space that you vacated. Bane, you quickly moving forward, pulling Lucky out of the way as the maiden steps forward, summons what appears to be like a rod of magical steel as Grazit and her slam against each other. As in this moment, Sarah, you see Chandrian looking down at you and the rest as he begins to summon up a weapon in his hand. A black, jagged looking sword. What are you doing?
Sarah will draw her own warhammer and look down at Chandrian.
And as you do, what's your reaction as you see Grazit go flying?
Huh? What?
As you all stand there, you feel the wind begin to surge. As at this point, the blade kind of whips back into shape as you see, kind of standing next to the maiden, a long-haired, almost like elven being with the flowing of primordial magic. In the jaws of the wolf once again, maiden. The mother of mischief is no bigger than a midge's wing, but many midges about this city today. And you can see the maiden kind of blink. I still don't know what you mean. And you can see that the first Archfey, Elthrindil, smiles. A dog that has a bone in its mouth cannot bark. But no fret, we can still dig a hole to bury this demon in. And as he kind of salutes with his sword towards Grozit, the maiden will nod. Beloved, we'll take care of this one. Stop him. As for your end of season bonus, you don't have to do this while fighting Grozit too.
Oh god.
Hell yeah.
That's so huge, actually.
Just like jaw drop pointing at the guy that we saw at the fucking Mind Flayer dungeon. Like, oh,
Well,
like
it was worth
Spider-Man
it.
pointing at him.
It was worth it. The sleep deprivation was worth it. Let's go.
As
Thanks, guys.
the battle begins to rage, and now Chandrian Slake faces down Ishin, all of you, and the entirety of really the Zoko family. As at this point, all of you stand here confronting him. I'm going to need to ask all of you to go ahead and roll for order.
Oh,
I'm so not ready anymore.
Andrew, it's like
No!
yeah, it's crazy.
What are the odds on his mental score being garbage?
Nah.
We'll see.
0.
I'll give up my background action.
Gotcha.
Fuck, I'm gonna give up my fucking movement. World, please stop.
Wait, no, you got this. Let's see.
I got
All
4.
right, Sarah, what you get?
10.
10 for Sarah. Bane.
4.
4 for Bane. All right. Spencer.
4.
4 for Spencer. Lucky.
Also 10.
All right. And Bill.
I got 9.
9. Okay. Then I got some rolling to do.
Damn, Agatha, come on.
Okay, and then Chandrian is going to go ahead. He's going to give up a background action.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Ah,
Okay.
Of course he gets to start.
Let's see then. Top of the round. Chandrian will go ahead. He gets first go. As at this point, final battle begins in earnest. He is going to start out by kind of pointing the sword over in the direction of, I think, Hecuba, and he's going to use a power called Frost Barbs on her, as frost begins to cover her body. Then, going to go ahead and target... He'll go ahead and target Kurt with Shred and Synthesis as he begins to
teleport behind Kurt as he appears there, then fires a bolt of energy point blank into Kurt. Kurt is going to need to go ahead and make a combined mental and spirit save. Let's see. That's only 10d6 for old Kurt. He's
Come
not
on, bro.
the smartest or the most spirited. It's only one success for him.
Oh, buddy.
Damn.
Yeah. As Shred and Synthesis is going to go ahead and proc on a failed save, target loses all stamina points, loses 1 health block, and Chandrian gains one of his powers that he can go ahead potentially use immediately as he's gonna go ahead and firstly hit Kurt, take a health block, take all his stamina as the shred hits, sending Kurt that way. Then he's gonna go ahead and deal 30 damage to Penny, which she will go ahead and take on a health block as Bill. You see a bolt of energy hits Penny as she cries out. Then Chandrian is going to be able to go ahead and put 10 shield rating on himself. Then he will go ahead, advance forward, and he will take attacks with his demonic longsword. As first attack, he's going to go ahead and attack you, Lucky.
Cool.
That's only going to be
Stamina.
18 damage.
Stamina.
Okay. Then as you take that on stamina, he's then going to go ahead and attack into Conrad.
No, my boy.
For 54.
Oh, buddy.
Can I Chosen Protector this, or because I helped Lucky at the start with that?
Yeah, help Lucky at
Okay.
the start. Let me see if Conrad, he's got to take this on stamina if he's able. Yeah, he cannot fully take that. He's going to have to expend all of his stamina. And then this attack has Malicious 5, Sheer 1, Leech 3, Piercing. So, gonna go ahead and take
Wow.
2 health blocks from Conrad. Conrad is going to go ahead and gain the dire condition. And then Chandrian is going to go ahead, toss him back. As he's going to kind of then... Yeah, I think he's going to go shift over in this way. He'll eat the detriment. And that will be his turn, as he just kind of like lowers his blade at everyone. On Ishin's turn, Ishin is going to action, go ahead and heal Conrad back up, and then get into range right there with Chandrian. Then, Hecuba's turn. Hecuba is going to slide forward, and she'll go ahead and take an attack against Chandrian with her weapon attack for, let's see, 30 minus 10, so 20, which Chandrian will go ahead and take on stamina as he deflects her attack. And that will be Hecuba's turn. Sarah, you're up.
Okay, I gave up my background action, so I am running up. I'm going to move over so people can get up, and I will go ahead and free action, enter the Igniting Spark.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and take a swing at Chandrian with my hammer.
Okay.
Sharp 2, sheer 1. Slash R. I have 2 friends. 8 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 14. 14 dice. No, not 15. 14. And then... Okay. I'll spend 2 hero points. Why not? Okay. So that's a base of 42 magical crushing damage and 5 spirit fire damage. So 47 minus 10 is 37.
37. He'll go ahead and take that on stamina then, as Chandrian raises his blade and kind of deflects your attack.
You know, I was really hoping I didn't have to fight here today.
We don't have to fight, Sarah. It's useless to fight each other.
Well, you are the one who got Grazit almost killing Lucky, so I disagree. Sorry, but I can't trust you anymore.
I'm sorry. I really hope that we could be allies.
Sarah will just grimace, and that will be her turn.
Gotcha. Then, Lucky, you're up.
Ooh. You said just for this, you said he was using a demonic-looking blade?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking about Asteroth, and that's got Lucky pissed off. Okay. I'm going to, I have a quick question. Glimpse Their Doom is phrased once per session you can target a creature.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say it's an background. What? It doesn't say it's an action or a background.
Yeah.
Is it just a free thing that I can do?
Yep.
Okay. Just for the hell of it, I am going to designate the amethyst chunk that I picked up. Do I need to get up higher to have a clear view of him, or am I cool?
A little bit higher, yeah. Just at the top of the step.
Lucky will move forward. No, I'll give people more dice, I suppose. And I'm going to hold up the chunk in front of him and kind of wave it over him like a fucking X-ray machine. And I'm going to use Glimpse Their Doom
Gotcha.
on Chandrian.
So, that's resistances, vulnerabilities, immunities.
Immunities and weaknesses.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Yes.
He has no immunities. He has no resistances. He's got one weakness. And it's technically an immunity, as it is tied to his Meridian device. Chandrian cannot die unless by his own hand.
I think Lucky looks at him and goes, "Oh, that's dark. Sorry." And that was also a free action. I am going to background for a martial token, and I'm just going to guard for now.
Okay. Then it'll be Penny's turn. As Penny looks at you, Bill. Reaching clear? Like old time's sake?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Alright. Penny's gonna run up as Chandrian kind of falls into stance, and she's gonna go ahead, slide, and then kick him as hard as she can in the shin, as she'll use kick and knock him prone.
Oh my god.
Then
Nice.
she's gonna look back and say, "Oh, you, Bill!" And then slide back there. And that's Penny's turn. Alright, Bill. You're up.
Oh my gosh, with that, how could I not? Okay, so free action. I'll go into the Rising Tide. Background action, the Giving Tide. And then I will use Aether Step to do as Misty said. Oh, I got kicked out. Can you give me temporary permission to control Bill's token?
I can.
Perfect.
Do what Misty says.
Sorry, Penny, my brain. I'm still not caught up, guys.
Let's see, your guest.
Okay, perfect. Aether step to right here to give people as much movement as possible. And then I will delay my action to attack with my gauntlets until the beginning of Kurt's turn. So I can get as much bonus as possible.
Beginning of Kurt's turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kurt goes
that
next.
works, right?
Sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Then, all right. You can attack then, right now.
Nice. Okay. So I will get plus 10 to my damage rating.
Oh, combo.
Yeah, exactly.
I
That's
see.
why I, yeah. And then I get 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 5d6. So that is /r 12d6. CS greater than.
Where are you getting the 5 from? It's only 4 of us.
I have heavy 1.
Okay.
Yeah, and then times 18. Boop. 108 damage.
Also have an extra level of benefit because he is prone.
Oh, it does, don't it?
Don't forget
so
that.
that's gonna
Don't sell
be-
yourself short.
Don't sell yourself short, people. So that's an extra 36 damage on top of that.
He'll
So
take
108,
that on
6,
health blocks.
140. Okay, perfect. I have Burning 2 on this, and I also have Kill 1.
All right. Are you choosing to do kill?
No, I won't choose to kill.
Okay.
But the burning I will apply because of the
Yes.
stamina burn. That'll be
Mhm.
handy. And I will end my turn here.
Gotcha. Then what does it look like as you slam down into Chandrian's chest?
You see as like Bill just teleports behind him and is just going, "You need to stop attacking all friends." And we'll go for a gut punch.
Gotcha. As Chandrian is trying to dodge out of the way, but it's so quick as you slam into his stomach as he begins to cough up blood. As now it's Kurt's turn. As Kurt is going to go ahead, begin trying to move. He'll action dash. And yeah, he'll go ahead and get up, I think, right there. Then Allegra on her turn. She's a little bit faster. Let's see. I think... Yeah. Allegra is going to run around here, getting into position. And then she's going to use Shred on Chandrian as she pulls out 2 daggers and will begin to attack into him. She'll do 25 minus 10, so 15 damage to Chandrian, which will take on stamina. However, she will go ahead and apply a Shred token. Whenever Chandrian is the subject of a damage roll, Allegra is going to be able to drain 5 stamina from him. And if he ever reaches 0 stamina points, Allegra is going to apply the dire condition to him. And that will be Allegra's turn. Indigo is just going to, settle back here. And you can see Bane, she nervously is beginning to, raise an arm. Almost like she wants to try and begin to suffocate him, but she kind of has a shaking hand at this point. Is there anything you're saying to help her go ahead and use her ability?
You got this. You got your family at your back. I know we haven't been the best, but we did everything we could to try to get those worms out of your head.
I'm gonna roll a D100 for that,
Fuck.
because that's just re-traumatizing.
Ah, dumb Brandon.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
just gonna freeze, and that will be her turn. Let's see, it'll be Agatha's turn. Agatha is gonna go ahead, run forward next to Lucky.
Hey!
Hey! And then, Agatha. Gonna go ahead and use Sturdy Spear on Chandrian. And slam down with the spear. For 60 damage into Chandrian. See, down to 50, but Chandrian is going to go ahead and take that and then lose another 5 stamina thanks to Allegra, who continues attacking in with her daggers, as Chandrian is on fire on the ground being shredded, as then Agatha's going to back up, and then that will be Agatha's turn. Then it will be Raphael Zoko, as Raphael is going to look over to you, Bane. Bane, do you know anything that can survive that antimatter of yours?
Haven't found one yet.
Good enough. And he's going to go ahead and use Furious Command on you. He'll go ahead and give 6 levels of heavy on your next damage roll with a weapon.
Okay.
And that will be Raphael's turn. Conrad is going to slowly climb back up the steps, looking a little worse for wear. But then he's going to go and he'll use Suppressing Fire, as he's going to attack with his Elementrix Repeating Rifle, just firing into a Chandrian on the ground. So, let's see. Not a ton, as he goes ahead and fires and Chandrian is still just dodging. However, Allegra shreds again as Chandrian loses more stamina. Bane, you're now up.
Okay. For Raphael's thing, it is next damage roll, right? It's not until
Weapon.
the start of his next turn?
Yeah.
Or weapon. Oh.
Mhm.
Okay. Gotcha. I think. I don't have any movement, but I'm gonna enter my martial school, the first Nile,
Okay.
and I'm going to action pop my Aether Realm.
Okay. Then,
So I will burn 2 levels.
what does it look like then as your Aether Realm is beginning to formulate then, Bane?
I think on the outside trees would start to pop up, and it looks almost like a swamp on the outside
Gotcha. Then,
as the air becomes a little misty.
and as you begin to go ahead and activate this Aether Realm, allowing the power to kind of go ahead and start to surge within you, you now find yourself up on kind of like this arisen pedestal above the swamp, surrounded by almost like this mini workshop as you're looking down at the scene below.
Sweet. Now I'm going to look over to Chandrian. Oh, I think this is better fitting to the battle.
What is this place?
An Aether Realm. So if you want to take it down, you have to come for me.
I don't want to do that, Bane. As Allegra and Hecuba continue to just rock his shit, trying to stomp him out.
And Chandrian will gain the poison condition.
Yeah.
And everyone else is immune to the poison condition.
Yeah, they are.
That is my turn, because it does take my action in background.
Then, Spencer, it's now your turn.
I'm going to up here. I'll just take a pyromancy. Actually, I'm gonna burn empowered flames,
Okay.
and then make an attack with pyromancy.
Gotcha.
Yeah. $48.
Gotcha. He'll take that on stamina.
Okay. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Then after you, it will be Annette. Annette? Who is... Yeah. Annette is going to dash up right here and is going to use logistical buildup on you, Sarah. Try to charge you up. Let's see. This... What is her function right now? You are going to go ahead and gain +5 to your next damage rating. And then she'll go ahead and Fighting Spirit, so +6 to your next damage rating, Sarah.
Okay.
And Annette's gonna look at you.
All right. I know that you're a good fighter. Prove it.
Got it.
And that's going to go ahead and be Annette's turn as Chandrian is going to look around. And he's going to kind of breathe out a long breath and just say, enough. And you feel power beginning to radiate out of him as he's going to go ahead and sacrifice some armor blocks.
Ooh.
Gonna sacrifice 6 as
Damn.
you watch as his skin begins to turn almost like this sickly purple color. Lucky, as he's gonna go ahead and end all but the poison condition on himself as he's going to rise back up as he begins to focus his power and energy into his weapon. And then he is going to launch an attack with his longsword, Cavanel, with a sweeping attack against everyone in range. So, let's see. He will go ahead and take this damage too. 45 damage to Sarah, Lucky, Hecuba, Ishin, and Bill and Allegra.
Is that considered AoE?
It is.
Okay, cool.
He does lose the first 6, correct?
Let's see, he does. Yeah, so 36 damage.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
Um,
I can do that.
Stamina for me.
Gotcha.
Stamina.
Stamina.
Cool. And stamina for others. Then Chandrian is going to go ahead. He's going to attack a frost-barbed Hecuba with his long sword. And that is going to be 45, which Hecuba cannot take on stamina. This attack has piercing, so cannot be taken on armor blocks. Sheer 1, so Hecuba is going to go ahead and lose 2 health blocks and cannot pay for the malicious 5 here as well. So we'll also gain the dire condition being thrown back by Chandrian, who's then going to frost barbs into Sarah as ice begins to formulate around your body. Sarah. I hope that this just slows you down.
Maybe. We'll see.
And then he's going to go ahead and use Shred and Synthesis on Ishin. Yeah. As goes ahead, targets Ishin with this. And we'll see. The result is, as he begins to summon up power in the sword, aims it directly Ishin's way. As Ishin raises her own sword, as the effect goes for him, or for her, 7. She's not far off.
I can give some rerolls, if that's allowed.
That is allowed.
I'll give Ishin 2 rerolls at this point, just to start.
Gotcha.
Oh, what, need 10 or 11? I'll
Up to 8.
toss a reroll.
Alright.
Me too.
Okay. And she's got it.
Okay. Cool.
As the Shred and Synthesis activates, slamming into Ishin, who kind of takes it on the blade and then rebuffs the attack as she goes ahead and settles back in. As now Chandrian is breathing rather heavily. And then that is going to go ahead and be Chandrian's turn. As will be Ishin's turn. She's going to go ahead and put a heal on Hecuba, making sure that she's topped off in terms of health blocks.
And does that get rid of Dire, or is Hecuba...
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And then Ishin's just going to maintain her position right there. Now it will be Hecuba's turn. Hecuba's going to dash in. Then with that... Ooh, this will be nice. As her weapon damage is partially based off the number of creatures that are outnumbering with her. So that is 6, because Agatha has a range of 10 feet. So that's going to be 80 damage into Chandrian as Hecuba impacts in with her blade, driving it deep into Chandrian, who now is going to begin to suffer a little bit of madness as his body is not holding together well. As the blade impacts into Chandrian, he begins to seemingly laugh uncontrollably, Sarah, as Hecuba slides her blade in, rips it out, and then kind of settles in before background action hitting a tactical reposition on... We'll go Conrad. So he's going to rush forward 10 feet, heal some stamina, and get some more outnumbered. That will be Hecuba's turn, as Sarah, you're up.
Cool. I'm going to move to make space for Kurt.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going... Does this frozen condition do anything to me?
It does, but not right now.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and swing at Chandrian.
Okay.
Base 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 19. Crazy.
You have an additional level of benefit if you didn't apply it already from Hecuba.
Oh, you're right. I didn't. So that's 3 extra successes.
Mm-hmm.
So 9 successes.
Nice.
And because I scored 3 or more successes, I'm going to attempt a harmonizing strike.
Ooh, okay.
So I will go ahead and roll 1d6. Come on, come on. No. And a peace token would not allow me to re-roll it because it cannot be re-rolled.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Correct.
Is that the only time you can do that? Do you only have one opportunity to?
No.
Okay, cool.
As far as I'm aware, I can do this. I can attempt this multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
But that's going to have my damage for this one.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I had an extra 6, so it's just going to do my base damage, which is 9 times 6, which is 54.
Yeah.
Plus 5, or plus 2 or 3, depending on its round up or down, fire damage.
Yeah, 3. But as you go ahead and impact, you strike into Chandrian. As you do, the impact sends him down to a knee. He begins to cough up some blood, but you feel a pulse of energy ripple out of his meridian device as he kind of stands back up again. I'm not done yet. You can't win.
Man, you can stop this anytime. Please.
No one can stop this. And at this point, the frozen barbs go ahead and deal 25 normal cold damage to you, Sarah, for each success that you rolled. So that's 225 cold damage.
I suppose that will be an armor block.
Yes, as it kind of rips in, Chandrian just kind of grimaces, really liking it, but he'll settle back in.
But, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Lucky, you're up.
So Lucky's been kind of over here really far from Indigo, but I was kind of wondering, since she did have some crazy experiments done on her, could I feel her psionically, become upset?
Probably.
Okay. Should I try and chip away at Chandrian's, stamina before I try to talk to Indigo?
I think you should try and talk to Indigo first.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to make our good friend Indigo feel safe.
Unlike the dumb Bane.
Lucky's gonna move here, look to Agatha. Fill in for me, okay? I'm gonna run this way.
Okay.
I'll put myself in front of Indigo. And I'm willing to make kind of reaching out to her in this moment in action or background action, whatever you might feel is appropriate here. And I'm gonna reach out for her and I'm gonna steady a hand on her shoulder. Indigo, come back to me here, okay? These powers that you have, they don't define you. And this battle isn't going to define what you can do next after this. Okay? I'm here for you.
And I think that she will go ahead, just kind of take in a shaky breath and nod. And I'm not even going to have you roll for that. She will just kind of look back to Chandrian with a renewed vigor.
Back in it. And I moved, 15 feet for that? I have medium armor now, so I technically can't go back.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cool. I didn't have to roll for that, so does that mean if you do Sprinter Strike and you pass by allies, does it do the damage as well?
Is it a may or a must?
Ooh. You deal damage of the weapon's type to all creatures within your weapon's range.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume so.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to do that. Is anyone looking particularly tired?
I mean, Penny's gotten hit a bit. Like, Hecuba has 0 stamina. Ishin's gotten hit. Like, the NPCs have taken a little bit of a beating. Kurt's at 0 stamina.
Oh god, I couldn't get out. I couldn't get far enough to do that. I wouldn't be able to reach out and touch her. Lucky's gonna use an action to dash and move up here, and I'm not gonna hit anybody with any melee attack. And I'm going to use my background action Physician Soul to allow Hecuba to heal stamina up to double her character level.
Ooh, she's
That will be
back
my
up
turn.
to full.
Excellent.
All
That'll
right.
be my turn.
Awesome. Then it will be Penny's turn. Hey, Sarah, we're going to take off that frost barbs from you and give you additional 20 stamina points back.
I do like that.
I would hope so. I would hope so. As healing energy wraps around you, and then Penny is going to circle around here, and then that will be her turn. Bill, you're up.
Okay, Bill will just look towards Chandrian. You're right, Chandrian. There's no point in us fighting amongst each other. Because who we should be fighting is them. The demons who seek to destroy us.
We're all trying to destroy each other, Bill.
But it doesn't have to be that way.
What makes you so sure?
Because I've seen people change.
Change.
We have changed.
We're just criminals. That's what we are. At our core. We might be heroes today. But tomorrow we're gonna be back in the dirt. We think that we can be better, but we can't. And eventually, we all lose.
And who decided that, Chandrian? We make choices. We choose who we want to be. You can choose to not be a monster. I believe that you can do this. Together we are all but sparks. But when we unite as one, we can blaze like a star.
Go ahead and make a spirit check at benefit 1 for me, Bill.
Okay.
Got 2
I'll
rerolls for me.
Nah, I got it. I'll pay
Okay.
these 5. Okay. Do you guys mind if I pay the peace token on this one? Are you guys for it? Or do you want to
I'm not against it.
I'm for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think reaching out to him is a good
All
thing to
right.
spend it all.
Colin, can I use this peace token to bring out the good in Chandrian?
I'll give you a chance. In this moment, he'll go ahead and he'll look at you, Bill. Eyes kind of wide as you talk to him. Right now, he is wavering as the combined might of the Zoko family moves against him. As you all are fighting as one next to Ishin. Next to Allegra, who you cut down. next to Indigo, who was once a devil, you have one sentence, Bill. One line in this moment to get through to Chandrian. As he's looking for a rope in the darkness, someone to pull back the shadow. What do you say?
Can I have a moment to think?
You have until, well, turn is technically about over. Give you 10 seconds.
Okay. You have had many things decided for you, Chandrian. You have been deprived of the things you love, just as we have. But please, do not make that be the reason that you deprive our future and your own. You can do this. We can change. You can change. And I can be there to help you every step of the way.
I have a future, Bill. What do I have? I already feel it. I already made a deal with the demons.
You have us. And you have me with you. And I'll place my hand over his chest, above his neck, where I know he's still wearing my lucky black rabbit foot.
I can't, Bill. And you can't.
I already failed one person at their second chance. I will not fail you, Chandrian. And I'll give him a hug.
You go ahead. And you hug him. And in this moment, as you do, kind of embrace him, you hear Chandrian's breath catch in his throat. And at the end of your turn, Bill, you hear the sound of his sword splashing into the swampy water. As he just kind of bows his head. I'm sorry.
I know. And that's why there's still a chance, Chandrian. That's how I know you're not a monster. That's how I know you just... How I know you just need a friend to help.
Kurt, on his turn, is going to pass. And that will be the case for all until it gets to your turn, Bane. As you see Chandrian there, being held by Bill. Bane, what are you doing?
I think Bane's going to ground action for the Vile Nile to get closer.
Okay.
And we're here for you, Chandrian. Sorry I didn't ask why sooner, but I'm here for you now. And that'll be Bane's turn.
Okay. Spencer, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna holster my rifle. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Annette is going to go ahead, pass on her turn. As at the top of the next round, Bane, you feel the energy within this place begin to change. Sarah, you feel the Aether Realm beginning to separate next to you as an arm begins to pull its way through. You see the visage of Asteroth appear, entering into the Aether Realm. So many here. And Asteroth at this moment is going to go ahead and look at you, Sarah. Put him out of his misery, Sarah.
We're capturing him.
Capture will not be enough. His capture will trigger certain protocols. People will die. It's best to kill him.
Mhm.
That was our deal. We would work together to kill Chandrian Slake. Look at him. He's given up. Soon his Meridian device will take his mind. It's only a matter of time. Let him go. Peacefully. With dignity. It's what's best.
Terrible. Look at Ishin.
Ishin looks back to you. And she'll just shake her head.
There will look back at Asteroth. I choose to let him fight for a better future.
Does that mean you're willing to fight me?
If I must.
I see. And you can see Asteroth will look down at your hand. What a magnificent ring. Seems like many of you have it. What have you been hiding?
Would you like to know?
That I would. I would indeed.
I think you'll see. Or maybe you won't.
I surely would like to find out. And at this moment, you all begin to feel dark energy beginning to spread out from Asteroth. As the energy begins to leach forth, it feels like creatures are scuttling across your flesh as Asteroth begins to summon forth the powers of the abyss. Ishin is going to go ahead and look over to you, Bill, and she wants to actually drag you and Chandrian backward behind her. Are you trying to resist, Bill?
No, I will let her, and if possible, in that same action, give her the ring that I do have.
Gotcha. Then you can do that, as she'll probably take that with a background action as Ishin now kind of puts herself in between. That'll be Ishin's turn. Hecuba is now going to go ahead. Background action, have Conrad move forward. Then she'll go forth and try and strike into Asteroth. As she goes ahead and does so, her blade comes down. In this moment, Asteroth sees it coming and deftly dodges with the grace of what appears to be almost like a dancer. He's got a shield rating of 20, so this will reduce the overall damage to 30, which he will go ahead and take on stamina. This one is tough. Get ready. Sarah, you're up. What are you doing?
Sarah is. What's Sarah gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and background action. Give myself a temporary armor block.
Okay.
And then I don't have a sword, right? That's still back at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You do not have the sword. It's not here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then I will go ahead and take a swing at Asteroth with my Star Hammer.
Okay.
And one, two, three, four, five. So 17d6 CS 2. Oh. 16 times 3 because of my harmonic. I'll attempt another harmonic strike here.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. Then
And
triple this damage.
so from 3 up to 9, is that correct? Or is it back up to 6 and then tripled?
Back up to 6 and then tripled.
Okay. 18. Give me a second. I will also burn 4 charges
Okay.
to use Nova Rend,
Okay.
adding 8 to my damage rating. So 14
Mhm.
times 3 is. Man, I have to do some.
28, 42?
42 times. Yeah.
16?
16. Okay, that's going to be 672 magical crushing damage. And, let's see here, that's going to be also 5 spiritual fire damage.
Gotcha. Then the spiritual damage he's immune to, but it doesn't matter as you go ahead, harmonizing strike, as you focus, Sarah, pulling all of the energy in the universe together into your hammer. You look at your hand and you feel it beginning to glow. As you begin to pull back, smiling, your vision becomes a pinprick. What does it look like as you unleash this strike into Asteroth?
Sarah looks at the demon and says, well, wouldn't want to disappoint the Endless. And Sarah pulls back and swings the hardest strike she's ever swung, pulling from that newfound power coming out of her hand, and just straight to the head, just a devastating blow that probably would have killed most people.
And as you crack against the head, it gets through onto health blocks as you watch as abyssal energy begins to splay out in all directions as Lucky, Bill, Bane, Spencer, you see as the demon prince begins to wobble. And then you watch as the Aether Realm begins to slow. As you feel Asteroth take in a bit of your energy, Sarah. It is a perfect, harmonized moment. Sarah, what do you do as you watch as the blackness peels back on Astaroth's face, as the demon prince begins to manifest a smile?
That's a new trick.
Good, very good. This is what I've been waiting for. Oh, fractured. I feel the fracturing. Very good indeed. Yes. It is all led to this moment from the start. Now, you have broken a piece of me. I desire you to break me more. Your rings, their instability, this realm of Aether, your ex-High God. You have shown me what I needed. You, Sarah Rex. Did you know that a piece of the Endless could only be splintered by one of its own? Are you aware of how difficult that is? It's why I needed you crafted in the image of the Silent Queen. Just close enough. A trick. I feel it! The rage, the anger, the emotion. I want your help, Sarah. Will you help me?
Help you what?
Return. I knew that I was always missing something. I couldn't understand. You all won. I reviewed the histories and the memories, and I understood the trick of the miracle holding back from me. It was holding me back. It would not share the true of the endless. I would be too powerful. I would be too much because the miracle is not kind. The miracle is selfish, a hateful beast. But I suppose now so can I be hateful. You have shown me the power of hate. Of the many. The many can beat the few. How those with conviction can rise. I couldn't understand it before. But I want you all to give it to me because I remember who I used to be. I hope that if honor can be found in the dirt, that it can also be found in the darkness of the abyss and in the fires of hell. I remember the deal the Archfiend took what used to be mine. I want your help in defeating her. Return me to flesh so that I can partake, so that I can be like the brigade. I wish to defeat the endless. I wish to rule. This was it. This was the culmination. Plans upon plans. Us at the base of the tree of titanic magic. So much power. Antimatter. Everything at our disposal. And if you refuse me, if you do, you forsake your ideals, and I will crush this world. Crush it. Compact it. Because I deserve it. I'm better than all of you. Better than all the endless. Give me the touch of Aether, of the fracturing, of uniqueness, and all that comes with it, all that was held back from me. Harmonize me, Sarah Rex.
There, I think looks incredibly confused. And as Asteroth continues, she finally gets it. He wants to be a person like them. Maybe, possibly. She's still not sure. But she'll kind of look around at her friends, at Ishin, at Hecuba, at Conrad, and see what they think.
You can see Conrad's eyes are wide. Hecuba still clutches her blade. Ishin is looking at Asteroth with confusion.
What do you mean? Harmonize you? I wish to be as I was before I was taken, before I was endless, and I can be again. Because if you wish to survive Asteroth, you must revive the past. Revive the thing, the pride that was buried in me. Rebuild. Will you all do it? Will you give to me Aether? Redemption. Retribution.
Who were you? Who did you want to be? Who do you want to be?
Who do I wish to be? That is simple. I wish to be the Cloven. Lord of Lies, they called me. The rebellious one. The reigning serpent. The Cloven. I wish to regain my throne. I was called Asmodeus, Lord of the Nine, Architect of the Hells. You have seen the thief. You know her. She has wronged you. Release me back into this world. You have a chance. Such wonderful harmony you've given me. So please, you must agree to return me. And let us rid these rings of the endless. Let me rule. Don't you want to save us? And Zoko company, Zoko family, in this moment as you look at the demon Asteroth, who wishes to become a devil, it's up to all of you, right here and now. This is your choice. What do you want? The demon that you know? The devil that you don't? A chance at redemption? To bring evil into the fold? Or a fight?
Guys,
Can we talk to each other? Is this real?
Yes, you don't have long.
Okay.
okay, guys.
Ah,
Initial thoughts.
I'm gonna
All
be
I
so
know-
real. Yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead.
All I know is that I was faced with someone that I did not know, who also wanted to be rid of the Endless, who also sought redemption, and I stabbed them in the back. I don't want to repeat that same mistake. And though I don't know this devil that they once were, I'm willing to take that chance.
From Lucky's perspective, she's not super cool with the Archfiend, but also I think Lucky was thinking to the memory potions that they still have. And would probably be on board with trying it. They don't know how. She doesn't know how it would work, though. How something like that could.
I'm torn because on one hand, I don't want to make a deal with the demon. Also, we could do real damage to the abyss by removing Asteroth.
I mean, this isn't even a deal. He's giving us a choice. Like,
I mean,
all I see is a person asking for redemption to come back to the cosmic stack.
Bane, Spencer, thoughts?
Hesitant, but
Okay.
they but I'd rather at least extend that olive branch. And it does remove a piece from the Endless.
And Spencer?
I was like, fuck this guy. But one takeaway from Ish, all she's done with us, show mercy. And I was gonna do that for Chandrian. And even if, or if I didn't do it, or if I was going to do it, Chandrian wasn't willing to do it for this guy. Kind of spinning ish and so.
I guess before time runs out, I'll just look addition.
If we make it. But perhaps it is in this belief in a better world that our true victory over the Endless can come. I will help you if you attempt this.
I
We
agree.
will.
Take a chance then.
You will see then Asteroth's smile kind of widen. The Endless will not let me go so easily. We will fight. But if you can carve away from me the pieces of the Endless, harmonize me, fill me with aether, you have a chance. Will you do this?
We will.
Good. Very good. And you begin to see, as the world begins to brighten once again, Asteroth's smile fades. As you can see, the head kind of cocks to the side and straightens. What a pathetic moment of weakness. That is something that must be corrected. You watch as from the flesh, these dark strands of matter and material begin to form. As Sarah, you realize the Endless are not through with Asteroth and Chandrian yet. And it is here where we will end the session for today.
Oh, yippee-doo.
Oh boy.
As
Let's go.
tomorrow, we pick up
Mhm.
with
Mhm.
the conclusion to this fight.
Yippee!
Yippee wahoo.
Yippee!
What?
Yippee.
Okay, guys,
How's it
week the
gonna
plan.
work? Yeah. How's it gonna work for the people who are signed up but weren't signed up for today?
I'm not really concerned about them.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay, time to lock in, everybody. But hey, you know what's great? I have a handy dandy custom power that should be pretty good at pulling away the Endless from him, so yay.
Yippee.
Yippee wahoo.
Wait, I have an easy thing I can do to fix the situation. Let me break reality.
True. And you're saying this.
He needs Aether, right?
Yeah.
So he says.
Do we have any Aether Disruptor weapons still?
I think you used all of them.
I mean, would the dodge device be? Oh, the whip. No, he's not here.
He's not here.
Yeah.
No,
With
but the dodge device
Aether.
wasn't used though.
Didn't Lord of Steel have that?
He did.
He gave it to Brandon though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Before he got hit by the things.
Then yeah, okay.
Yeah, but
Have that.
I'm not sure if that would work though. Wouldn't
No.
that, if anything, make it harder for him to get Aether?
No. I'm gonna use it on myself. I'm gonna tear out my Aether. I have to suck up.
Interesting. Damn.
Colin, would it work like that?
Can't tell you.
Yeah.
No one's done this before. Let's say that.
True. I mean, we are in Bane's Aether realm. I think when, I guess, the pieces are aligned, he could probably choose to funnel the realm just into Asteroth.
That requires a lot of control.
Yeah.
Because this isn't a very strong Aether realm.
Hmm.
This is like the lowest
Okay.
level Aether realm that Bane can
Yup.
produce.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. That's a little bit trickier. Well...
And
I love
remember, we shouldn't be shooting Aether out.
Yeah. I love that part of Astaroth's plan was Sarah hits me with a giant fucking hammer.
Mhm. Yeah.
Man.
Sarah
This
cracks
is
my
huge,
skull
though.
open.
Oh my god. No wonder the rings were so crucial to all of this.
Mm-hmm.
So what's between
Yeah.
a bird and a fish?
A
Well,
flying fish.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that too.
He's
Yeah, I was
transitioning
like-
into flying fish.
Yeah, my line in my head
penguin.
was like,
A penguin.
yeah, penguin.
Yes,
Exactly.
penguin.
Oh.
Domain expansion. Make penguin.
He's gonna
Waddle,
turn back into
bitch.
a devil and he's gonna have like huge eyebrows like an emperor penguin.
I mean,
Just
Yeah,
Red
turn-
Napoleon.
He's gonna turn back into Asmodeus, and Dahlia's is gonna be in hell, be like, "Oh, I'm having so much." What?
what did you do?
Lucky will call her on the psionic phone.
She's distracted with Anna too right now, and she's just gonna turn in horror.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
hey, check
Asmodeus.
this shit out.
Yeah, Satan.
Well,
Yeah.
hello, Satan. Ready to come back home?
Guys,
Did it,
we can go ahead and hurt the Endless. How are we gonna do that? We're going to make Satan.
Yes.
I'm the devil from the Bible.
From the Bible.
Listen,
mean,
we
the
can't
thing
have
is-
a fake hell imposer. Like that just ruins hell.
I mean,
Oh my god, the Archfiend when when he pulls up.
yeah, just like, oh no.
No.
Well, technically, his true form is a massive serpent
Yeah, that's funnier.
because
I
he
mean, not
Big
because he
snake.
is the devil from
Yeah.
the Bible.
The Bible.
The Bible?
Hey guys, it's me.
No, stop.
I can't
You know-
impress upon you enough how much physical weapons will not hurt me.
How crazy will it be to have the devil like in our good graces? Oh my god.
And we redeem the devil.
Well, it's not.
can give it a
redeemed.
shot.
It's you bring the devil back, and the devil agrees to perhaps certain terms.
Yeah.
But mainly, the devil just really doesn't like the Endless.
Which is
That's
big.
fair.
That's big for us.
I love people who don't like the endless.
It's kind of like the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
good episode name. We stabbed Helmy in the back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this was Astaroth's plan. Like the setup was, I want to put myself in a position where I can be made whole again, because Ryan's been hitting it on the head. He knew he was missing something with Andreas. Like, he knew that. The problem was he physically couldn't obtain, like, the parts to, like, understand what made Andreas so strong. And he's like, I'm being held out on. I want more power. I want more shit. And was like, I can't break away unless these conditions are met. And when I break away, I don't want to be a little splinter. I want to be the guy. So he was like, look, either you can make me the guy, or I go through with this plan, because obviously this place ain't worth it then. Because if I can't have it, then nobody can.
Yeah. God.
Holy fuck.
He looks
Colin.
like he took the Eye of Sauron and just said, "You'd make a good staff."
Yeah, that is the Eye of Asmodeus.
I see.
Holy fuck. Colin.
I see.
Don't worry, guys. Strings of Raffles will have a fun new problem
Look,
instead of our fun old problems.
I was like, I saw that there, based on how people were talking, there was an inside chance this would happen. And I told Ryan today, everyone is gangster till Cruel Angel's Thesis starts playing.
Yeah, I wasn't sure when it was going to play. But then Asteroth started laughing, and I was like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
When his
guys.
ass was like talking about the brigade, I was like, oh, okay. Well, he's a fan.
Bro literally
loves
cannot
Solandis.
listen. Bro literally cannot understand the power of friendship, and it literally is eating him up inside.
It pisses him off.
He's
He's so angry that he can't understand friendship that it made him a person.